Good afternoon, Yarn Lovelies. So welcome to Stitches in Time Crochet with JoJo. Today I'm going to teach you 2 easy stitches. And once you know these 2 stitches, actually I think I'll teach you 3. And once you know these 3 main stitches, then you can crochet basically anything. So today we're going to learn the slip stitch, we're going to learn the single crochet stitch, and we're going to learn the double crochet stitch. Alright, so we're going to start off just chaining, and we're going to do a multiple basically. Actually, we'll just chain about 10. Or maybe a few more. Now once you learn these stitches and you practice these stitches, you can basically do any type of stitch. So today we're just going to go in for the slip stitch. The slip stitch is basically the ninja of stitches, and the slip stitch is really good for binding any type of your crochet work that you have. If you want to bind using the slip stitch, you usually join some things, join in the round with the slip stitch. There's a lot of things that you can do with the slip stitch. It doesn't give you that big bulky look like most crochet patterns do. But the slip stitch, basically, you would be using that for everything. So in order to do the slip stitch, all you're going to do for the first chain here is you're just going to insert your hook into the first chain, pull up a loop, and you're not going to yarn over or anything like that. You're just going to pull through that one loop there. Let's do it again. Okay, insert hook into the next chain, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops on your hook. Now we're just going to pull through one of those. Whoops, sorry. We're just going to pull through one of those loops there. And there you have it. That's the slip stitch. So we're going to do that all the way to the end so you can see it. And I'll go slow. So we're going to insert the hook into the chain, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops on your hook, and we're going to pull through one. Let's go to the next one. Pull up a loop and pull through one. And we're going to do that all the way to the end. Insert hook and pull through one. Go through the chain, pull up a loop, and pull through one. All the way across. This is a very simple, easy stitch. Really no thinking about it at all. I use this stitch a lot when I'm binding, when I do any type of work, like square work, circle work, anything like that. I just go ahead and I bind with the slip stitch. And sometimes I do edging with the slip stitch too. It makes a really nice looking type of edging. And there you go, see? Doesn't really give you that bulky look, but it just makes it really nice and even. So that's your slip stitch. Very, very easy to do. So we're going to go right into the single crochet stitch. That's easy. So I'm just going to go ahead and basically I'm going to go ahead and just chain 1. And we're going to go into the first slip stitch, and you're just going to insert your hook. Now with the slip stitch is pretty hard, so we'll just go through one loop here. Pull up a loop. You have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through both loops. Okay, let's do that again. Pick a loop, go through the loop, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through both loops. And do that again. Go through a chain, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through both. And we'll go through another loop. A little bit hard here. Yarn over, or pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both chains. Single crochet you'll be using a lot, okay, in a lot of your projects. The initials for single crochet is SC. So when you see an SC in there, it's going to tell you to single crochet. If you see an SS or an SLP, that's going to tell you to slip stitch, okay? So those are the initials for that. So we're going to just go in again, go through the loop, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both loops. Let's do that again. Go through the chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both loops. And we'll do that again. Pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both loops. And I'm going to do that all the way to the end. And then I'll meet you, I'm almost there, at the very end. Once you practice the single crochet stitch, everything will come easy to you. All right, so that's your single stitch, and it sort of gives you a little bit of, this is your single stitch here. This is your slip stitch on the bottom and your single stitch right here on the top. And that's what the single stitch will look like. You can make some beautiful projects with just the single stitch. So I'm going to show you, you know what, I'm going to show you the half double crochet. And I'm going to chain 2. Now we're going to go through a chain. So if you see the double or the half double crochet, it's just going to tell you HDC. That's the initials for the half double crochet. So you're just going to go, you're going to wrap, yarn over, you're going to put your chain hook into the chain, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over. I pull through all 3 of them. There is another way that you can do it. You can yarn over through the chain, pull up a loop. You have 3, or you could do it this way. Pull through 1 and then pull through the last 3. Either way is perfect. Either way is a half double crochet. The easiest way for me is I just yarn over through the chain, pull up a loop. I have my 3, and it's faster to do it this way. I have my 3 loops on, yarn over, pull through all 3. Or you can do it this way. Yarn over, hook and chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through first loop, yarn over, pull through the 3. I'll do the quick one, yarn over, hook into chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3. Or you can do yarn over, chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1 loop, pull through the last 3 loops. Either way is good. Either way is how you're going to do. I just do it the easy way. I'm going to yarn over, go through the chain, yarn over, pull all 3. Yarn over, go through the chain, yarn over, pull through all 3. Yarn over, go through the chain, yarn over, pull through all 3. That's how I do my double crochets. It goes so much faster. It just depends on how you're taught. I was taught both ways. So, you know, and either way is easier for me, but if I want to be lazy and in a hurry, I do it this way. If I don't want to be lazy and in a hurry, I'll do it the other way. It just depends on how I'm feeling. So that was your double crochet, or your half double crochets. Now your double crochets, and that's what it looks like with the half double crochet. It's the third row on the top. You're going to see that it's a little bit bigger than the single crochet. So your single crochet, this is your slip stitch here on this row. This is your single crochet here on that row. And then this is your half double crochet on this row. Now we're going to do the double crochet, and the double crochet initial is usually DC. Okay, so that's the double crochet. So we're going to go in and let's see here. I'm just going to turn my work. I'm going to chain 2 for the double crochet, yarn over, insert hook into the chain, lift up a loop. You have 3 loops. You're going to yarn over, you're going to pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're going to yarn over, insert hook into the chain, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 more loops. We're going to yarn over, hook into the chain, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. This is your double crochet. It makes things a little bit bigger, like it makes the crochet stitch a lot bigger, taller. So we're going to yarn over, chain, pull up a loop, 3 chains on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And this is how you're going to double crochet. Very easy, very simple stitches. Insert hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we'll do this to the very end of the stitch. And I'll show you the difference in the stitches. And once you get to do this, you'll become very, very fast at it. And once you know these 3 stitches or these 4 stitches here, you'll be able to create anything. Just needs a little bit of practice and you'll be fine. So this is what the double crochet looks like. Right here on the top is your double crochet. That's what that stitch looks like. On the second row is your half double crochet right there. This row here, oh no, I'm sorry. This is your double crochet right here. Half double crochet is right here. Single crochet is this little guy right here. And your slip stitch is right there. Usually too, I like to end my projects with a slip stitch or border my projects with a slip stitch. You'll be using, excuse me, mostly you'll be using the single, the half double, and the double crochet is what you'll be using. So if you like this tutorial, please like and subscribe, and there'll be more tutorials coming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.